Hey folks, Travis here from Alpha Kettlebell Fitness, and today I wanted to share something with you that I normally don't do, but I think a lot of you are familiar with it and probably would like to see this information, so I'm going to give it to you. If you like it, give me feedback and do more like this. I'm going to show you some kettlebell push-up variations with a single kettlebell. Now I know some of you may not purchase or only have one kettlebell or won't be interested in getting one bell, so that's why I'm showing you this. There's some other really cool things that we can do with two, but today it's all about one. So I'm going to show you a handful of really cool variations that you can do in regards to the kettlebell for your push-up. Probably the number one thing you can do, and I've got a 12, but this works really good with an 8 kilo as well. Number one thing you can probably use your kettlebell for your push-ups is use it for a depth and consistency indicator for your range of motion. We often forget, especially as we get into doing higher reps or more conditioning-based stuff, about range of motion being a very important aspect. So that's probably the number one usage of it. Now let's take a look at a couple other variants here. So first thing too, I really love to put the handle facing away on the ground here, is because it allows us to get feedback when we get up onto the kettlebell. It comes off the ground. It means that we're using all of our upper back musculature instead of our shoulder to keep us in a stable position. So the first position here is just going to be a plank up onto the kettlebell. I'm going to show you two versions, and it does matter because it's more intense the second version. We're going to plank up with the outside hand, and then plank up onto the kettlebell here, and then do a push-up. So obviously this left arm is loaded a little bit heavier because we've got that down slope decline with gravity there. So that's version number one, so we're going to go back. Version number two, you want the kettlebell to be set up for the plank up to keep us from going out in front, right directly lateral of our shoulder. The next version is to go directly on here, boom, press off, and here, and back into your push-up. Much more challenging to go up onto the kettlebell with the near side hand first. So let's take this to the next level and go to the handle position. So we can start here, plank up position, nice and solid. Here, onto the kettlebell, and even a greater decline and greater need to be really stable and pressure on the non-kettlebell hand. And then we'll show it to you going up on the kettlebell. This is probably one of the more challenging ones I'm going to show you today. From here, nice and solid, boom, up, and then push up again. My left arm's getting a real workout here. So boom and boom. So there you have it. There's 4 so far. I'm going to show you lucky number 5. I did not do this one myself. I stole this from Mark Toomey because I watched him do it. But I really like it. I'm going to give you the full benefit from looking at it this way. Obviously, we're using leverage. We talked about range of motion. Leverage is another really cool way to increase the strength demand of a movement. And we're going to use leverage here. So we're going to lose this handle away, push-up position, leverage here, not so much leverage, move out, leverage, move out, not quite that far. As such. Really cool. Mark talks about using it as a progression for a single arm push-up, but a really cool way to use leverage and progression. You could jump yourself out, do more reps closer, fewer reps further away. Some really cool progressions and programs you can do with that. So, plank up onto a flat handle outside arm first, plank up inside arm, plank up the handle outside arm, plank up the handle inside arm, and then the levered push-up. So there's 5 push-up variations using a single kettlebell, add a little more variety to your push-up workouts, so I'm sure most of you are doing it. Have a great day, and we'll see you back for some more great videos soon.